Greetings and welcome to TikTok Live, YouTube Live. Here at Bloom from Within Love, I go by me. And today it's all about cleaning house, you guys. Cleaning house. Metaphorically speaking and literally speaking, okay? Cleaning house. This is something I've been doing and practicing. I'm going through social media platforms, profiles, people that I'm following, people that are following me, and I'm just like screening through, I'm unfollowing, blocking, I'm cleaning house, okay? I think, um, I think we're going into new moon, you guys. I think, right? Today? I'll have to look at the calendar. So the new moon energy is all about, setting intentions for the next moon, the next month or beyond, right? But for me, it's also about, but what do you need to release? Because often we're just piling on, and some things are just not fitting anymore. Like, for an example, if we look at literally, you know how you can have things that you're just used to having. You've relocated, you moved, you've redecorated, you're in a different space, you're in a different place, but there's things that it's just been like attached to you like an umbilical cord, but it's outdated. It's got dust on it. You don't even care. Nobody likes it. Nobody looks at it. It's just, you're using it just to, space fillers, you know what I'm saying? But you're not really with it, right? So, you know, I just want to say, like, meditate on that. You know what I'm saying? What do you need to release? And even technologically, social media, when we're on these types of platforms, you guys, whether it's the dating sites, social media, such as TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, you know, we're in a day and time where we're all about numbers and we're like, ooh, followers, subscribers. But my resonance is shifting. It's like, okay, you want to attract, it's about authenticity. It's about what is truly in resonance with you. It's about, is it serving in a high vibe way? Granted, I understand that there are sayings that says all publicity is good publicity. Your haters, and I get it. And essentially, will never, you guys, be totally pest free, right? Pest control. I did some pest control this morning um, on all of my platforms, and I'm going to continue for the next, as I'm guided, probably for the next moon cycle. I'm going to be doing pest control. I'm going to be scanning through followers, scanning through those that I follow, and just really kind of paying attention to who's there, and kind of just see, okay, who are they and why are they here? And then why do they visit me? Why do they come on my lives? Are they here just to spy? Are they here just to steal? Are they here just to, you know, what? Especially those that are not interactive or engaging. You know what I'm saying? This is a free reading. Whoever came in, welcome. Whoever that is, thank you for joining. Somebody said, I've been going through a lot and just feel very overwhelmed. Okay, my dear, absolutely. So I don't know, is it Andrea, I think? So this is probably going to be specifically for you because this reading is guided towards what's needing to let go. Okay, so you're frustrated. There's a lot of transits, you guys. Mercury is in retrograde. We have like 6 planets, I want to say, that are either in Libra, dealing with, the planet Venus. It's just a lot happening with relationships and love right now. A lot. Outside of what you were probably already going through on your own, separate from the energy shifts. Okay. So it's always intense during this time. It's something that I'm realizing. Um, try to be gentle on yourself. So don't beat up yourself from feeling tired, frustrated, bogged down, you know what I'm saying, reactive. I mean, it's okay. So hopefully this reading, you guys, I'm hoping to tap into some energies to get, okay, I'm going to ask source, whatever your resonance is. I'm not here to debate people's belief systems. So that's not this profile or channel. So whatever your higher guidance is, it could be God. You can resonate with ascended masters like Jesus. You could resonate, you know what I'm saying, your higher self, higher power. I'm going to call in high frequencies, loving, benevolent energy, the creator of all creation source, which we are a part of, for the collective that I'm channeling for, what is it that we need to let go of, right? That's going to get us in a better flow. Okay, so bear with me here. Once again, I'm on 2 platforms right now, you guys. I'm simultaneously running YouTube as well as whoever this is, TikTok. But to everybody, YouTube, TikTok, everybody, I just want to thank you all for being here. Those of you coming on at High Vibe Positivity. It's time for us to clean house, beautiful souls. It's time for us to clean house. But we're going to ask for the guidance where we can do it with ease and grace, where we're not, knuckling it. We don't have to feel like we're going, where it feels kind. It feels compassionate. It feels like it's in resonance with who you are and, where you're trying to flow to. And whoever said, hey, somebody says, yeah, we're doing a reading. It's a general collective. I'm going to get into it right now. So let's get you guys a spiritual AF message to get our overall energy concerning whatever's on your mind. Set your intentions. This amplifies me tapping into your story, to your energy. It gives me that permission to pull that energy through. So set some intentions, you guys, and we're going to just roll with it. If you're familiar with me, I freestyle it. I'm a very unique reader, intuitively guided. The law requires, now I have to say this, within the United States, and then different states have different business laws and things like that. And I'm fully aware of what those laws are. So we are required by law to say certain things, especially people in the tarot community and things of that nature, by law. Also, if you're, saying that you're psychic or whatever, by law, there's they have licensures for these things, you guys. But I just want to add that it really don't mean much. It's just something in terms of business and money. But if you're psychic, my friend, you're psychic. Okay, that's for some of you. You needed to hear that. If you're psychic, you're psychic. Okay, you may not be able to put it as a title on your business card, or you know what I'm saying, because the legality. But I just want to say that there is always a way to still provide whatever you have without saying, oh, okay, I guarantee, or you know what I mean? And that's for somebody that may come on here. Maybe I have fellow tarot readers or something coming on here. I do all types of readings. I do love readings. I do Akashic record readings. I do, business, finance, health, well-being, compatibility. I do those readings. Those are unique. Those are rare. I don't get a lot of traffic on that, but there are some people who want to know, they're dating somebody and then they want to know if there's true compatibility before they get too far. Okay. So I'm going to type in my email and my, I have a burner phone, y'all, because I got some stalkers and some karmic energies that are on some extra mental stuff. Okay. So I'm going to provide you all with my burner phone number. It's a Google number. I'm only using it for work. And if you're interested in something personal and private with me, contact me, call me, text me. But identify yourself. Let me know what you want. And, we can get into that as well. Okay. And I'll make sure to type it in so y'all have it. Okay. All right. So let's get y'all your spiritual AF. What is the overall energy like, team? Thank you so much, Gaia Source. I call in circle of love, light, protection, reflection, violet fire, golden white light around me in this space, in this reading, and the viewers, the followers, subscribers, the collective, that this is for the high vibers, those that are true and honest and pure benevolent intent, in the name of their highest and greatest good, their highest wisdom, perfect comfort, love, balance, and alignment for their lives, what they're dealing with, and those that are involved regarding cleaning house. Lighting. I give full intention with each breath that I ground from my root chakra, my feet deep into the core of Gaia, to be an open and clear channel to cycle energy, releasing density, receiving high frequency. Palawa increase, Merkaba spin, buffers and shields and the energy fields. Violet fire, deflect, stealth. I call in only energies and frequencies that are benevolent, as well as viewers that are in divine alignment for this message, that can use it, that would appreciate it, that will honor it the best they can. We are beautiful, blissful, bountiful, and blooming. We are increasingly, I am. Those of you that are frustrated, if you don't quite believe that, I'm not going to get into teaching about brain, but you can add an adjective. If you feel like it's a lie, you can add an adjective like, okay, well, maybe I don't feel like I'm increasingly beautiful. But you can say, I am ever growing and learning and readjusting and realigning to the truth of the divinity and the beauty of me. I am strong and capable, and I'm growing stronger. I'm growing stronger. I'm learning. I am seeing. I am adapting in a good way, in a positive way. I may not like everything today, but I am recreating. I'm learning. Okay? Let's get that energy up, that frequency. Thank you, team. Power team, you know what to do. Got me up here. Gods and goddesses, Kali Ma, Kuan Yin, Isis, Shakti, Gaia. Wow, let's do this. For the beautiful collective that this is for, may they be blessed. May they find peace. May they find hope. May they find confirmation. May they find clarity. May they find even, I hope to make some of them laugh. May they smile today. May somebody get that gut-wrenching belly laugh when you know that it's a real deal. It's a sincere, true laugh. That is my wish and my desire for the collective. That no matter what, they get that positivity, that gut-wrenching belly laugh, a smile on their face, no matter what they feel like they're facing. Okay, let's do it. Thank you, Light Team. For the beautiful collective, what is the overall message from spiritual as? Okay, well, that was good. So we're getting the overall theme. Look at this. Okay, I don't see if you guys can see. It's going to be backwards for you guys on TikTok, but it says, heart is the new boss. Okay, heart is the new boss. That's the new strength. That's the new empowerment. Okay, and then the other card that came out is integrity is the new black. Yeah, doing things with honor for yourself and everybody involved. integrity. Integrity is the new black. Okay. So for the one that says heart is the new balls, you guys, it says here, how did testicles, oh my God, how did testicles, oh my gosh, I just had a visual. Why did they have to say that, man? Oh my, how did testicles get so hyped up as the power center of the world? The heart, my friend, has always been far more powerful than than those two delicate dangly things. Check in with your heart. Put your hands over that giant thumping muscle and ask it straight up, how would it run your day if it was given the chance? Then give it the chance. See, to me, the overall message is, you guys, yeah, it's time to clean house because it is time to follow the heart. It's time to follow the heart. The heart is the new boss. It's time to have the boss to follow the heart. Takes guts because we are used to systems. We're used to routines. We're used to the familiar. We're used to, roads that we have traveled already, even if it's going nowhere, but we're used to it. So the heart is the new boss, okay? Integrity is the new black. Integrity means having your actions match your values. Ooh, this is good. Match your values. Most of the time, integrity takes a lot of not doing stuff, not smacking people. You showing up damn straight. Not smacking people, not yelling at people, and not talking shit. Not stealing stuff, not lying, not littering, and not eating your roommate's last gluten-free, soy-free, vegan pizza roll. When the temptation is strong to do the bad thing, sometimes it helps to write down the good thing and put it in your back pocket. It's hard to justify smacking someone when you have your ass pressed up against the word compassion. Ooh, to me, this is discipline and restraint. So integrity, it's about letting go of ways, things, people, habits, whatever, that is not in alignment with your true values. As you're following your heart being the new boss, right? Heart being the new boss here. As you're following your heart, it also means letting go, reminding yourself, okay, I'm following my heart. That's the new boss. I have to let go of lying, littering, talking shit, stealing stuff. Like, these are just examples, right? So in other words, what we're doing, our actions needs to match our new value system. So we may need to release some old value systems. Okay, I'm holding on to this but it's not in alignment with my value system. I'm choosing this but my heart is saying no, right? Wow, so that's the overall energy, you guys, okay? So now let's get into the goods. Let's get it going. I can feel y'all's energy. I do. I can feel it. I'm like, just hold on, bear with me. Relax, right? Let's see, let's do it like this. Take some breaths. Connect to your heart space here. Let's get your overall messages here. All right, light team for the collective. Cleaning house. We're cleaning house. We're cleaning house. We're cleaning house. Let's do it. thought I would change up the setup a little bit, you guys. Switch it around. Just for now. Fresh angle, a fresh look, a fresh setup. Shift up the energy, move the energy around. I still got good old red velvet, black velvet over there. My normal setup. All right, I'm starting channel now. Give me a second. Work with me, y'all. Give me a second. All right. Cleaning house, light team for the collective from letting go. What is it that they need to let go of? Clean house, whether it's literally or metaphorically. Light, please and thank you. Hold on one second, you guys. Sorry, bear with me. Hold on. Darrell, could you tone it down? I'm doing a reading. Could you tone it down? Okay, thank you.
Do your thing.
I'm doing my thing.
I do my own thing.
I know you're doing your thing. You're
Right.
right.
The new rules have always heard I begin to at home.
Darrell, no, I'm in a reading. I'm recording. Dude, go on. I'm recording. I'll talk to you later. Oh, God. Dude. Sorry about that, you guys. This is my son. He's my one and only begotten son, one of the greatest loves in my life. I promise you that. But he's interesting. He has he's high function autistic, and he got his own world in his own room. He got everything he need on earth. Okay. Everything he want and need in his little room in his world. But he be loud. I'm like, dude, I'm recording. Okay. Thank you, Light Team. I just thought I'd share something personal with y'all. All right, for the collective, love and light. What do they need to let go of? Please and thank you. What do they need to let go of? Don't worry, you guys. Letting relationships flow. Wow. Somebody need to release control. Uh-oh. Somebody need to stop panicking. Uh-oh. Somebody's panicking. Okay. Somebody needs to release fear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Bottom of the deck. Somebody needs to trust God. And God being whatever that is for you, right? So I'm sensing a lot of allowing energy needs to happen. A releasing of fear, going with the flow, stop trying to control something, stop panicking. Wow. All right. Letting relationships flow, letting go of panic, releasing fear. Okay, so for letting relationships flow, and I'm sorry there's a glare there, you guys, I'm sorry. And for TikTok, it's probably backwards words. YouTube, you guys should be able to see it. But it says here, letting relationships flow today. And you can say, I concur, or I agree, or affirm, right? Whatever's on your mind here. Today, I will stop trying to control my relationships. I will participate at a reasonable level and let the other person do the same. I can let go, knowing that the relationship will find its own life or not, and that I don't have to do all of the work, only my share. So some of you are trying to carry the weights of relationships. You are in some one-sided situations. and so you can let the new in. If something is out of balance, okay, letting go of panic. Today, I will not be overwhelmed by panic. Or you can say, today, as I acknowledge that I am panicking, I give intention to let go. I give intention to center myself. Panic will take my mind off of my goals. It's normal to feel panic, but I simply feel it and then let it go. I can get back on track by treading water until I regain my composure. I relax and know that all is well. So I recommend those of you that are in a panicky energy, probably regarding some relationships here, or maybe regarding some money, some finances, some situations. Many of you are in some kind of panic. You're panicking because this is the heartbeat of the reading. It's panic and fear. Okay. So, oh, my stomach growling. Sister on hungry status. Sorry, y'all. Anyways, so feel it. Don't run from it. Don't try to deny it. Okay. But breathe. Breath work is one way. I know it sounds like foo-foo-y and shit, but mindful breath work is one of the ways to get out of panic energy. Okay. Just let it pass. Feel it. Okay. Do your part in relationships, don't take on more. There needs to be a balance. Okay. If the relationship is meant to withstand, it will. Okay. If that person is going to kick in or not, like the card said, either it's going to reset or die. But I'm going to allow people to do their part or not. I'm not going to take it all on. This is where things feel like we're trying to control it. We get irritated and agitated because you're trying to do all the work. You're trying to figure it out. You're trying to fix it. You're trying to, and other people sitting down, scratching and farting. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, you know what I'm saying? So just do what you can. Breathe through it, okay? Breathe through your panic. And a quick trick I can share a quick trick for y'all. So they call it, one of the breath techniques that I use is take an index finger, make sure that you're, sitting erect, like take an index finger, place it on your right nostril, like pushing it down, like you're trying to close down the right nostril. When you inhale directly through your left nostril and hold it. Hold it for as long as you can. Then release it through the same nostril, okay? Cycle that like 3 or 4 times and then do what they call, it's a switch a switch technique. So you breathe in through one, you release through the other. You breathe through one nostril, you release through the other. I want to say it is not pranic, it's Kundalini yoga technique. But basically, it's designed to get you out of that stress response. It's a reset of the nervous system. So it kicks you out of that fight, flight, out of that anxiety. It sends a signal to the body, to the brain, and it gets you right out of there. And it helps you to get into calm. And then you're able to think a little bit more clearly and then see things from a different perspective. And that it's like seconds. Just do it like a few rounds, okay? That'll help you kind of get out of that. All right. Now, letting go of the fear, releasing fear, a part of what I basically just said. Maybe fear of losing a relationship, some of you all, and that's why you're trying to carry the weight here. Fear of, maybe not being able to get another relationship, fear of making a mistake, and okay, but if I don't That's what the card said. It's not meant to, because you're not meant to carry it all on your shoulder. Everybody needs to do their part. They don't have to, but they need to. Okay. But let it go. Breathe. Okay. Today I will ask God, the universe, source, higher self, to help me to let go of my need to be afraid. This is interesting because sometimes we do get used to that fear energy. My need to be afraid. I welcome in. I give intention to be at peace and to feel okay, trust and acceptance and safety. Maybe some of you all are depending on your livelihood connected to some of these relationships. All right. So that's a codependency energy there. All right. Safety into my life. I will make a point of listening to my healthy, rational fear. Okay. In other words, don't run in the middle of the street and it's high traffic. And I will relinquish all the other forms of fear based on the what ifs. Okay. All right. And you can ask for the help because it's not always as easy as it sounds. And we get that, right? So bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me here. All right. So we got those overall messages with that. Let's get more for you all here. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate y'all. Let me send y'all some hugs, loves, and kisses. Some smooches. Cleaning house, y'all. That's what this reading is about. Letting go, releasing, so that we can welcome in the new. Welcome in things that put smiles on your face. Welcome in creating things that you feel at peace with. That you feel like you can rest. That you can feel like you will, you can be yourself, right? Don't y'all want connections, relationships, situations, whatever you want to call it, that you feel safe in, that you feel like you don't have to front, you don't have to contort, you don't have to be something you're not, you don't have to act like you believe in something you don't believe in so that you can be a part of a group because you want, don't you want to create an environment where you are fully embraced and accepted, but more than that, appreciated and celebrated without you needing to pull somebody's arm in order to do it, right? So think about that, you guys, because sometimes we're asking so much about these relationships. This is a leading card of the reading. We're asking about, letting relationships flow, like relationships, but sometimes, you guys, because we're humans, creatures of habits, that's our default setting. And if we have a lot of fucked up conditioning from our family, our ancestry, this, culture, society, things that we've been around, we may have a very, very warped or distorted view. And so we clench and cling so hard. And it's not an attack on anybody. It's like, this is just what happens. It's a byproduct. So we're parenting on a relationship and it's like, okay, but are you even happy with this relationship that you are wanting so bad? Were you happy for real? Or were you just comfortable and used to it? Like, give yourself permission to go there. Because there's this phenomenon of the rose-colored glasses that happens every time we feel like there's a threat of a loss or we're about to walk away from something or someone. All of a sudden, everything looks sparkly and shiny again. But we forget about why we're not happy to begin with. Why is it on thin ice? Right? What got you there? What got us there? Because is it going to change by holding on to it? That's something you have to ask yourself. Is it going to be any different? If they come back, if I go back, is it going to be any different? Is it? Or is it just something you're comfortable with and scared that you're not going to get something else? really learn, you guys, and ask questions. Like, people leave your life, there's a saying that sometimes, I know it's cliche and I don't even like saying it because I feel like it's overstated. It's to make people feel good kind of energy. And I'm like, I'm not into that. It's like, no, let's, should be fucked up. But the truth of the matter is, it's true. The silver lining is, when things exit your life, usually it's because we've resisted a natural process. We wanted to hold on to something that was faulty. That's when the tower comes in tarot, because there's a faulty foundation in a connection, in a situation. So we're relentlessly holding like this, right? The universe comes in, boom. It's got to fall. It's something right. Something right. Because the rejection, that tower, is sometimes a protection that we can't see in the moment. Maybe something is not fitting for you. Maybe someone has ill intention. Maybe somebody is planning some very hateful, heinous things towards you, and you don't know it because you're operating in the love energy and they're operating on fuck shit. Like, sometimes, these kinds of things happen. And it's for so you can have room for something that's going to be really put a real smile on your face, not a pretend one. Okay. Pure intentions, right? And nothing's perfect, you guys, but don't allow that statement to cause you to continue to hold on to toxicity. I honestly believe that is a narcissistic mind fuck control statement to keep people in mediocrity and to keep people settling and accepting things that are dying, things that are not serving, one-sided relationships, that so people won't have to change and transform and level up. Okay? Because there is nothing perfect, but it's not about that. It's about healthy. It's about healthy, you guys. It's about mutual. It's about, are you happy at the end of the day? Because no matter how you want to spin this thing, are you happy though? Because you can love them and you can, have sincere feelings in your heart for somebody and vice versa. But if the connection in itself is not vital and thriving because of the free will choices and actions of others, you know what I'm saying? I see the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck in focus. So some of you all may need to release a Queen of Wands, a fire sign, okay? Or you may be that fire sign. The fire sign may need to release the fire sign or somebody, right? And gain new focus here so that you can go towards your success. Look at this. Honesty. Check this out. Okay, YouTube. Okay. So some of you all need to get honest with yourself. Okay. Regain focus, release maybe a fire sign, or gain confidence here so you can focus on your success, what you want in life to be successful, what kinds of relationships you want. Okay. But it's going to require a level of honesty. So some of you need to let go of a lie. Maybe it's a secret. Maybe it's a lie. Maybe it's self-delusion. Maybe it's something that you're just telling yourself because you don't want to face the truth of a matter, of a situation. Okay. And some need to, like, for real. Here's the ace, the Queen of Swords. Look at this. Somebody needs to make a clear choice on a fire sign and an air sign. Somebody need to get honest about something. We got honesty here. We have focus if they want success. Okay. That's for some of y'all. Okay. And it's to do with like letting go of trying to control something and panicking and getting in fear. Maybe somebody's codependent on somebody, right? It's a general collective. Letting relationships flow, light team. Letting relationships flow, light. Letting go of panic. Letting go of panic. Letting go of panic. Releasing fear. Releasing fear. Releasing fear. Releasing fear. Light. Yeah. Somebody's got some strong fear. I knew I started feeling and channeling it. I was able to tell like the shift in my energy. That's strong. Releasing fear. Somebody's majorly afraid. Releasing fear. Light. I can see the resistance. Releasing fear. Yep, Gemini is air. Releasing fear. Light. Ooh. Releasing fear. Ooh, y'all. Somebody is got some deep subconscious, some heavy fear. Woo. That explains why they panicking then. Panic is at the center of the reading. Somebody, releasing fear, team. Releasing fear. There it is. Ah, vision. Aphrodite. Wow. Card number 8, mastery. Bottom of the deck, letting go. Can't make it up. Bottom of the deck, letting go. Chaos. Choices. Look at this. Chaos and choices. Oh, you guys. Okay. So when it comes to these relationships, there's some chaos going on in somebody's relationships here. Letting relationships flow was clarified by chaos. So again, and then letting go of panic, choices. See, everybody's got a free will. Everybody's got choices to make here. You can choose the high vibration or low vibration. If you look at his wings, you can choose to go into the light or you can choose to not. But everybody has that choice. Okay, in this card, he's looking towards the light though. So some of you or somebody's on your mind, they're trying to look towards the light in terms of why they're in panic here regarding a relationship. That could be you or somebody on your mind here. But with relationships as the leading card, all parties involved has a free will and is being guided to only do their part and allow the others the same. And if the others are choosing to not be full active participants in a healthy way, allowing the relationship to die, because it's chaos here because somebody don't want to release control or somebody's trying to hold on to something. Okay. And someone is needing to make some choices here. Get out of panic or panicking about a choice they need to make. Oh my God. And they're fearing somebody not seeing something here with vision. They may be fearing that they don't know what direction to go in. They're fearing the choice that they make, or they could be fearing that the person that they choose is not going to want them, but they need to release the fear about that and get out of stagnation. This reminds me of a Two of Swords, which imply indecision. Okay. It implies that somebody is of two minds and they're teeter-tottering something, but the current situations are chaotic. They're so way chaotic. Okay. Um, somebody said it's resonating. Okay, good. I'm glad it is. And please only take what resonates. Okay. I'm not here to, don't make it fit. I'm not here to push this story onto anybody. Only take it if you feel like it is your story. Okay. All right. Let's keep your cards moving here. I knew I felt that energy though. I sat down. I was like, what is that? Somebody's in mega fear. Mega. Somebody don't want to let go of something. Somebody afraid of making some choices here. Somebody is trying to hold on to stuff and it's only creating chaos. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, that's the energy I felt. So in order to welcome in the new, it's time to clean house. That's the title of this reading. Clean house. It's Time to make some changes, some decisions, clear out some of this chaos here. Face some of these fears, make some choices going towards the light. The light meaning high vibration, the light meaning benevolent, the light meaning your high soul resonant, the light meaning heart. Heart is the new boss. Heart, 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 heart. Just here for good karma. I'm waiting for a phone call about an apartment. Okay. Hold on, guys. Okay, so sorry about that, you guys. Like I said, when I first came on to the reading here, I said that I myself am, cleaning house. I'm cleaning house. I'm cleaning house social media wise. I'm cleaning house. I'm looking through followers. I'm looking through those that I follow. And I know this has nothing to do with your reading particularly, but it kind of does, because sometimes we hold on to things, or we like to collect, right? We clench, we hold on to things, or we like to collect things so we can feel we have, right? But sometimes what we're collecting is a sleeper spy, an enemy, you know what I'm saying? Or not in resonance with who you really are and what you're doing. And so then you have to ask yourself, okay, is this really serving you? It's time to clean house. Is it serving you in a high vibrational way to keep something so that you can say, I have 5,000 followers, but maybe 10, 15, or 20 of them are sleeper spies? Maybe 10, 15 of them are actually jealous or envious competitors in the field. Now, I know some of you would say, well, that, yeah, but to the degree in which you can, as you feel guided, start to really sit with it, because sometimes when we're just trying to collect, it's going to create what? Chaos. Because when we're hanging on to people, things, situations that are only there to be chaos, you see what I'm saying? So it's really about assessing these things. And I know, you guys, I'm not being hard on me, you, or any of us. We get attached, I get that. We get attached. We get used to things. We get used to people. You may want to see the good. You may want to be a hopeful person and a hopeless romantic. And I've been all these things. Okay. But it's up to us to come to a place of realizing, like, if it's chaotic and you still in it, start asking yourself why you still in it. Because no amount of familiarity, no amount of good deeds, somebody or something done 5 years ago, or, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we'll be in that obligatory energy. Well, they did do something for me in 2019. You know what I'm saying? They did help take care of my kids. They did, allow, and that's fine, but you don't owe your blood or your soul or your life to a person or anything in anybody. Okay. Because of it, that is codependency. That's fear. That's that fear energy. That's panic. Even if that's their energy, the only reason why they're clenching is because they're afraid. Okay? So, oh yeah, I felt that, Lightning. Wow, what is that? Let's call in some by the fire here. Shield, stout, whoever that individual was, Lightning. Cut the cord. May they be well, buffer and shield. Let truth be revealed, so they may be healed. Let's transmute their energy, their vibrations, their thoughts, their words. By the fire, love and light. May their toxicity take flight into Gaia for transmutation or source for neutrality. But may it be removed from my energy and what I do in this reality. So it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May they be well. Ooh, sorry, guys. So, free collective reading, cleaning house is the theme. Letting go of things not serving. You guys' leading card is about a relationship. Some of you or someone on your mind is in panic, a lot of fear, and there needs to be a releasing of this, okay? Yep, it is absolutely free. Okay, let's get further clarification. All right, light team. So let's clarify letting relationships flow and chaos. 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 Yep. Letting go of panic and choices. Letting go of. Yep. Releasing fear and vision. Releasing fear and vision. Yep. Bottom of the deck, sacred breath and sound. And I talked about breath work, sacred breath and sound. Sacred breath and sound. Okay. So life force, communication, tapping into dolphin energy as well. So that's giving me the feeling of some of you just need to maybe connect with water, connect with sound, maybe listen to some frequencies, some dolphin frequencies to revitalize yourself. Also work with that throat chakra because there's some things that maybe need to be communicated properly to clear out some of this chaos here. Okay, there are some decisions needing to be made, but you can only make decisions on your side of things. I need that to be clear too, because sometimes we're waiting for someone else so we can make a decision. That's not really how it works. We have to come to terms within ourselves to, make the decision in resonance with our heart, because people may never shift and change. And if we're just sitting in an energy of, I want to see if they're going to change, but there's nothing but chaos here, you're putting yourself in Two of Swords indecision because you're waiting for someone else to make a decision. Does that make sense? You're putting yourself in indecision because you're waiting for someone else to make a decision. Deciding not to decide is a decision to not decide, which is essentially a decision to be an indecision. I know that is like crazy out there, but it is. Friendship came out, support, fun, unity, and play, clarifying, letting relationships flow in chaos. Again, this is confirming back to back that this is about relationships here. Some of you all got to release the control, let them flow, and only do your part. Assess these situations here. If people don't want to do their part to have a healthy, balanced connection, then it's up to you to decide. It's up to you, not them. It's up to whoever is seeking to make a change, whomever is wanting the change, realizing that you do have the power to choose to go towards what your light is, what your North Star is, whether the people involved want to do it or not. You have a brilliant belief system. Okay? Some of you are awakening and evolving. This says brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, personal power. Some of you are ascended or awakened, consciously evolved beings. So you can come out of panic here, okay? Or someone needs to come out of panic, but you, whether they come out or not, you can come out of panic by choosing to come out of panic, realizing that you are in alignment with your belief systems here. Okay. You can go towards light energy here. Okay. Whoever is asking about a personal readings, email me. Let me put my information here. Email me or text me there, and we can talk about it because I have a range. Okay. Before I go, I'll make sure to type this in for y'all. Okay. So either stay with me here on the reading or come back later. If you can't stay, I understand because my readings do come kind of they long and involved. So I respect that. But try to come back because at the very, very end, if you can't stay, I'll be sure to put my type that in for y'all, okay? Um, for those of you who are wanting it or asking, okay? So now over here with releasing fear and vision, like I just said, some of y'all got some deep ass hidden knowledge. Somebody do. If it ain't everybody involved, somebody do. Somebody's got some hidden knowledge here dealing with the Akash, the Akashic records, silent understanding. So sometimes